Tell them we clean like that phone screen, yeah. Put this on social media. Watch it, make me put this on Snap and Gram. Show them how fly I am. Yo, that man
first here on Newstalk 93 FM. I am Ari. Nara is here with us. Kimmy, Javi, DJ Burns, big up yourself. Anarak, big up yourself. But we gotta say a special thank you to our guest joining us right now is Esco da Shocker.
Yeah, shock. You know, extremely extraordinarily effective. What's good? Newstalk 93. Big up everybody out there.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, yes.
Yeah, respect me, Jenna.
Mad.
Well, we went to Juicy and he came with us and we're having a nice conversation.
Yeah,
so figure let's bring it to the radio now.
See?
All right, Esco, what have you been up to? We know that you're a producer, so that's where you're focusing on, but I know that you have a couple songs promoting, so...
Yeah, right now I'm focusing on my artistry entirely, you know what I mean? Esco da Shocker reinvented new sound, new look, you know what I mean? Over the last couple of years, I've been producing a couple tracks, you know, for like Devin the Doctor, I Octane, you know, the Bounty Killer Beanie Man collaboration, Ribang Bideng Deng Creech, to name a few. I've been writing for artists, you know, I say Octane Killer, Pampute, D.I., Rain Civil, you know what I mean? All of these artists, I'm supporting the female side of the art, the business a lot.
Yeah.
So I've been doing some writing and producing over the last couple of years, and now I just kind of stepping out there full with the artist swag now, you know what I mean? I feel like before, may I help out a lot of people with freedom thing and them energy, and then them take them energy and them success and leave. When time them see the things start building about for take off, that's when them take off. You understand? So
getting out enough for that, man.
Yeah, I know you want this, but at the same time, that's kind of the reason for me deciding, yo, man, I do my own thing now, dedicate my energy and my time to developing my skill and my versatility, and which has been working out great for me. You know?
I want to know, as a writer, like, and you write from women to like, what's the difference? Like, how are you able to write for a woman? Is it harder?
Well, without bragging too much, I'm a person like this who connects well in the I connect well with the females. So it's not hard for me to know what them going through. I speak with a lot of females, I hang out with a lot of females, I know how to relate from them perspective. You know what I mean? So it's not hard for me, and most songwriters would tell you is that it's just like anything else. Songwriting is like developing a muscle in the gym. So, you know what I mean? I just keep doing it and you get better at it, just like anything else.
So a song that you write for Dai, what's that song now?
For D.I.?
D.I., sorry.
Without, you know what I mean? I don't personally, I'm not one of those writers who like to go around and talk about which I'm gonna write that, because I want also...
well, you know, you don't have to give us a specific song, but like what kind of song, like what's your frame of mind, like when you write for somebody like D.I., because she's very sexy, sensual, and very
once you look at her, you know, once you look on the pretty brownie, you know, the whole of the thing them start flooding, you know, and forward, you know.
That's the person I know.
So it's not hard. Once you look at her, you know where you want her set to you.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Where did that support? Yeah, man. Yeah. Where did that
No, I'm saying the difference is like what you want her to say to him.
Okay.
Yes, that's different.
Why you say you don't really like go about until that you write songs? Is that it takes away like from the mystique of the song?
It does. I personally believe that. I feel like as a writer, and this is for other writers out there too, I feel like writing is just something that you have to know. So you're a side of the scene kind of person. You're not up front. You're playing defense then, if you will. You now play forward. You play defense, and your glory is the creditation, which is why some artists forget the writer them credit to. You understand? But that's me as a writer. I just happy with the creation, happy with the contribution, and happy with my credit. I mean, my name on the CD and these
because
things.
when me find out Shane did write the song for Yannick, I'm like, for real? Like, the words, them not really have that same way, like, have a different type of meaning.
You understand? And I don't like to do that because a lot of the artists, including myself, sometimes it's good to take influence of others. You know me, I say, and then on top of that, the artists them bad too. Like, you know, I rate the whole of dancehall. Like, I'm a fan of most artists in dancehall. I love the industry. So everybody have them talent and them mystique. Sometimes I just saw it go. It's a collaborative effort. If you look on Rihanna and the whole of the overseas artists are 7 brain sometime around the song.
Big
them.
machine behind her.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't like to go out there and say nothing about what I write. I just know, you know, they tell me that it's okay for me to say that I write with them, and I'll say that much.
But then, you know, you're saying that for Tucky in Your Belly, several people wanted a piece of that pie.
That is why we're kind of sensitive with writing too, because, you know what I mean, when a song hit, even the ants who did there and bite you upon your foot.
So I gave you the inspiration.
You understand that inspiration? So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful, and that's why we don't. You know, writing is a very sensitive thing to artists. Can't just take anything from anybody. That's why the ladies work with me too, and also because you know we used to girl now, so you have enough of the producer them who want engage in intimacy with every woman with them work with, and we don't really work that way there, you know what I say? So that's also a thing.
What if they said, hey, Esco?
They have to come good, you know, I tell you, you know what I mean?
They have to be special.
Yeah, it's an exclusive thing.
Okay, and then rub it down and say, hey, Esco.
Yeah, the rub, and yeah, I mean, once you have the right approach.
Yeah. So wait, so that can work? I can rub it down and get a free reading?
In front of so much people, I mean, maybe privately, you know what I mean? But you know, when I say I just feel like I'm a person who is just immersed in dancehall, and I'm here for a reason. You know what I mean? I may not be at the forefront of the industry at this time. You don't know dancehall cycles, but I'm here for a reason, and my contribution is always steady and you know stalwart.
Yeah.
So what happened? No, I'm gonna ask why no? Why you choose no if you step to the forefront? Further your career as a
because he's been doing it with Leftside and Esco.
Yeah.
But he said no because it seemed like he did more focus on the producing side of things. They said no, you really want to focus on the single artist thing. Why no?
I can confess this to you and confess this to the world and all of News Talk 93. Because a lot of artists find it difficult to confess them things. When me got my break, I don't think I was ready. See me I say? And as I mature in the industry now, I realize what my greater self was telling me from them time there. I want to be the classic dancehall artist. My thing is not supposed to be a gimmicks thing or a sham thing. It's supposed to be a well-versatile thing of the consummate dancehall artist. You know what I say? Delivery, good performance, good vocal, you know what I mean? Studio technique, creativity, like a character, all of these things mix up in one. And you know what I mean? That is even one of the reasons why when Leftside and Esco was making the split, I never really had any objection. Because, you know what I mean, respect to Leftside and so forth, you know, as a person, he's a good person, but I could not share the reputation that of what he was trying to do with music or where music was leading him, because sometimes music leads you to. You know what I mean? So I don't hold it against him, but I you know, what he represented at the time, and you know what I mean? Like
what? What was he representing to you?
Was it the gimmicks thing, or was it necessarily the
you know what I mean? Tell you something. He's a very talented youth, and I rate him talent, even to this day. You know what I say? However, you know what I mean? The evil thing, I couldn't work with it. That's the first thing. I'm a God youth. God, goodness and godness, right you. People don't watch on me, I do. A God youth. You understand? You know, I choose God. So it is, I mean, everything else I do can be, you can judge it and say whether it's blasphemous or it's not, or it's sin or it's not, but I choose God. So for me to walk around with evil being my brand, people take it light because, you know, you say, boy, who a dancehall and has raised a vibe, bro. But, you know, I think about greater things and I think about longevity and I think about a lot of things. Even him, I feel like I think him even shift from that now. Because, you know, I couldn't work with that. And then also, I'm a people person, you know what I mean? And them man don't really like people like that, you know what I mean? I'm a people person. I like to get out there. I like to network. I like to have teams of people. I like to lead teams. I like to be involved in teams. I like to be a team player sometimes. You understand? And, you know what I mean? Sometimes friends just go apart too, dog. You know what I say? It's like, you don't know. And when a man starts to certain things different again, and then a man feel like he must be a yes man and still say what him want you say. It not gonna work with me.
We can definitely attest to the people person thing, because also just make a chat go juicy. Is when we always sit down.
Yeah, my G. Yeah, my G.
Eat a one wedge and a two party.
You see what I say? You see what I say?
Yeah, steel party. Big up Josie still.
Yeah, somebody in the party them now make as fast as one time. You know, a couple of a microwave. I swear it. Couple of a microwave. So I mean, moving on from that though, bro. You know what I say? To me, I just feel like God work out everything for everybody. Sometimes I don't believe in the fact that everything was written. I believe that when you make the choice though, you know what I mean? You don't know. Sometimes you can't just choose a part that's already etched out. You have to choose when the partner they are left your trail.
So you believe that probably the success did fall too quick? Or is it necessarily that?
No, I just feel like when success come on you, and a lot of artists can tell you this, when success come your way, sometimes a lot of the things we did plan for, a lot of the principles that we have, and a lot of things where you did have in mind get shift up. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have elders and keep your true friends around you and don't work with yes people. Because you won't stay grounded, and sometimes, believe it or not, you won't remember some of the great things them way did I say. You understand when me and your partner, I say, nah, you know, say, when we boss, this way for do, or so we for conduct ourselves, or so for, and that's how me and Leftside used to roll to. We used to have these plans and then when success comes, it's like, yo, this are working, dog, so I'm gone with that, and you know what I mean? That's okay too. That's okay too, but I just have to do my thing, and that's why I'm here now, because I feel like then, because I was being a team player, picture yourself like an NBA team, and you don't know.
The Golden States or Caps? What we're doing? Which one?
I forgot Golden State right now.
Yo, you know, I like to see hard work and dedication and preparation rewarded. So I'm not like a LeBron James, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Big up LeBron James, same way. So I mean, I'm a baller, so you know, Curry them change the game, and I have to be with that. You know what I mean? Change the game, but at the same time, stay loyal. So, but when you're on a team and somebody is the main player, you find yourself being a team member, and I enjoy that too. You know what I say? Like I don't mind being a team member too, but it's time for me to step out now and lead and show the thing. And I, you know, to be honest, and just not to compare, but people love compare me out the street. Boy, you know, you're on the dog now roll again, or you also, the dog did do this, or you did do that, or me can do everything. You get me? I say, I'm not hype about it. I'm just confident with it, and I put a lot of work into what I do.
So you're saying that with Leftside and Esco, like he was more the team lead in of the duo, like he was.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give him that too. Me openly say,
he was
the dog was the forward and I was the midfielder.
Yeah.
He
was the Batman. He was the Robin.
What?
Everybody's like,
you know, brother, we just keep it. Let's keep it moving. You know the thing. We could just keep it moving.
Press the button if
you know what I mean? But I will say this though, that you know, to people out there, you know what I mean, when you're involved in a partnership business wise, you know what I mean, know what you're doing from the jump and secure yourself, because if there's anything, you know what I mean, and this is the juicy part, you know, if there's anything me have up, you know, I mustn't have up people, because I don't have him up anymore. That, but if anything, if you could say I was angry, or if you say I was disappointed, or say I was vexed about anything, me and no one never have no personal problem like that. We never have no money problem like that. I just don't rate the fact that a person can sell out such a special, magical, you know, entity that created so much food, so much opportunity for so much artists.
And could have done more.
And leave, you know much people live on dead and don't leave a mark on the planet. You know much people live on dead and don't enter stardom or don't create anything special, my G. And that's something that I feel like, because of success, the man just take them things there for granted, and feel like success is just a wave where you just jump on a surfboard and go ride on your own. You still have to come back to the shore, brother, to where the rest of people there. You see me? Or if not, you have to find a boat out there, but you can't live on the wave there. You still need the support of your people and your family. You have to rally back on something solid foundation.
But can you share like a little, like how you think him sell it out though? Like how him sell out the dream? Because I mean, everything seemed okay. So we're just wondering where the space
goes. See, you know. All right, let me give you some more of where you are. You can't violate the principle them. See me I say? And him is a person like this where we come and say, dog, you know, say, yo, I see someone do this to them friend and dog, yo, you know, enough to do them things to one another dog, and then under the quiet of that thing, do. You understand? And that's still not enough. You know what I mean? To be honest, to me, and he was like, brother, that's still not enough for me to say, yo, cut him off. But yo, bro, when business and your life is at stake and whole heap of thing, sometimes you have to just agree for disagree and just know, say, yo, you see me? I do what I do too. You don't know. He's a man where I'm fully confident in my ability them. So, you see me?
And for people out there who don't really remember or don't know that he was responsible for the Galore Rhythm and them tiny like classic dancehall, Creech Rhythm, like classic dancehall. Yeah, well, Creech is after
the group, so you know, you can give him a little one-away credit to someone will have act up, like, you know what I mean? And you know, this is something that I hear people say too, you know what I mean? I hear people say that he has said this out of his mouth, and it's totally not true. They used to say, yo, like, a one man do the whole of the work, and so the thing go. Me can tell you that, and you get me. I say when Buju Banton, when over me, too bad when that mix, the dog they are foreign. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? There's a team effort, man, and if anybody say nothing different, you get me irate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so now I'm here, you know what I mean, and I'm just doing what I've been normally doing. I'm just doing it now to a higher level. You know what I mean? I write with Acti and them. I still do the work them with Bounty Killer them. You know what I mean? I'm still not politically affiliated with any set of artists. Legendary Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Singer J, Rebound Bideng, Devin the Doctor. You know, and I do my thing now. And then of course the new single now is Photo Shoot, produced by Lee Miller. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's something that's raising everybody's eyebrow now because the sound has changed entirely.
Right.
You know, the sound has changed.
It's so different from Galore.
It is. And
I am obsessed with, and I mean, I can tell you that time in dancehall to me was just classic. I don't know if it, because I didn't grow up in the 80s or whatever, but that time to me was what made me fall in love with dancehall.
Yeah, it was special. It was special.
2000,
It was special, you know what I mean? And I give God thanks that I was a part of that era too, and at the same time. But I'm glad that I'm here now because, you know, dancehall right now is exciting. It's reinvented certain way. Like the new talent, them, you know, mad. And I'm liking it. And, you know, I'm a kind of person who like to be challenged too. So right now, it's just a welcome challenge for me just to keep current and keep the thing afloat and a shot, and I feel like now I'm better and better than ever.
We were listening to It Goes Down in the Air yesterday, and I was saying like that song really is the song of the generation, and I listened to Photo Shoot and I'm thinking, okay, this is our song for our generation because we love to snap and we love to do the phone thing. Exactly. So you're giving us something for us. Yeah, babes, and you know what? It's really it's a Jamaican trend right now. Looking good, feeling good, dressing for success is a thing where we don't like be seen unclean. You get me? I say anywhere we seen, we feel like we must look our best, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And some people feel like they want, you know, bash the new generation because we're all up in our phones. You know, there was something that people were all up in when they was in a freedom time. This a free thing now, and you know, we fully embrace that, and I love it. And the girl them look cute on the snap, and we get to see the whole of the girl them now from the yard without having to go out and so right now as an artist, I feel good about that first. So I have to sing about it, and you know, but Photo Shoot is not a song just for ladies. You know, it's a song for both the man them and the female them, because it's all about just looking good and looking swaggerific and it does have that
feeling good.
I think you're the first producer that I asked this question. Like, being an artist and you're able to produce, like, what you said that you weren't ready when you just start music. Like, what are you looking for yourself when you record as a producer? What is it that you want from yourself?
It's exciting delivery, creativity. You know, a different way of saying things, a different perspective. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you know, being competitive with your cronies and your colleagues where you rate and respect so much. So, because I record a lot of people, then, it shapes me into being a little bit more critical with myself. And, you know, to be honest with you, I feel like, you know, Esco is a reflection of, you know, a lot of different areas of dancehall. I'm influenced by the entire industry. You know, like I'm seriously love at least even one or two music from almost every artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not politically affiliated, not become a producer, a writer. I rate everybody. You know what I mean? And
you're
them
neutral,
say,
you're Swiss.
Yeah, and them say when you're good with everybody, something wrong with you. But you don't have to be good with everybody, just do good. And good with follow.
I got asked, you mention a name where I say work with, where I write with Iactate. Like, you find him to be a cool individual to work.
Yo, alright, let me tell you this now. And this to me, I'm gonna talk it plain and simple because, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna see the interview and everything. A lot of people say nothing about acting.
True.
See? And before I started working with him, there were things that I would say too, because I would be like, yo, you know, the dog give me a number, then me a call and me a message and rate here.
That sound like him.
You understand? See? So that's why I'm showing you how blatantly honest I mean. But you see, meeting the individual, I'm a general.
It's something different, yeah?
I say, I'm one of the best individuals as an artist in music I have seen. Now, remember, everybody have them faults.
True.
What you see in a dance and people, I can tell you this. You see, if you be a big artist in this and balance it, remember, I've had a touch of it. You know what I mean? I'm afraid to call a spade a spade. I had to, my thing balance, I'm an artist producer, so my thing balance differently. But you see, the man, them, every man where you see, go up there and hold it up for even 3 to 5 years, 7 years, give them respect. You see me, I say, give them respect. Kind of easy for balance life as a big star. You see, acting is a kind youth, genuine youth, but at the same time, it's not easy to hold up them principle in a dancehall. Some people, you have to go, not be so genuine too. Some people, them don't know where you and them kick off and you have to just deal them different. Some people, you see them intentions and them not like, say, you pick up on it, so them are going you and we're tell about my experience, and then I tell about my experience as a person even while me I work with them and I sit down in a studio and a man say, dog, you work with acting? And I say, yeah, man, I'm here, your mommy and the G have a good link, and man say, story, yo, the man do me a thing, dog. I know what I do. But I said to myself, I say, dog, tell me what him do you. Whether if you ever hear the story, what the man upset about. It's like, it's an idiot story, brother. It's like a man would say, it's like me that say to you, say, Nara, you know, say, may I get a piece of food and may I get a thing.
Yeah.
And then when you come forget the thing, it's less. I'm going to say to you, say, boy, dada, you know, say, me the plan for get X, but the pie not so great this time, so all Y.
Yeah.
And the man I said, dog, yo, the man promised me X and long him promised me and then when him finally give me no it less. The man didn't owe you that thing.
Exactly.
You get me? I say, and let me tell you another thing I'm realized too, brother. And I hope I'm teaching some of the younger producers and even younger artists them, you know what I mean, as I speak right now. Because coexisting, brother, is a skill. A high science is not a thing where people just feel like you're par with a man and you agree with a man. Coexisting, especially in music with egos and money, is a skill, brother. And a lot of these artists and producers who claims that them a friend are hypocrite because they force themselves into an early friendship with you. You and them for 2 weeks or 3 weeks and I'm say, I'm a friend.
Yeah, man, a friend.
I'm a friend.
Link that.
Brother, I've been working with acting for a little while and it's just now, after maybe writing 40 songs together and you see me I say making a few par now separate from studio. You get me I say seeing the youths them seeing them one another now and you say to yourself, alright then boom, you know me and them, you get to relate with the person. You see couple good day, couple bad day, and you know say alright, and you know certain things that have the side and the side and side. The man them love force the friendship, brother. And force because you're working with the artist now. You trick yourself and tell yourself say you're the man a friend and you know the man like that. You don't know the man. Have respect for the fact say when you did just meet him. Remember how you did a move where you just meet him then. And remember the strength when they are give where you just meet him and never forget that and I guarantee you and the man will have no problem.
Alright, can I ask a question? Have you worked with Conscience?
Conscience? I have tried to work with Conscience.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to ask you, what's your experience?
I've worked with him once. I lie. I have worked with him once. Not that I remember. I've worked with Conscience once.
Okay.
Conscience, to me, a professional youth. I never have a bad experience with him. You know, I only have one qualm with him is that you know, I feel like sometimes him do the underestimate thing. Oh. You know me I say? And every man for know say, yo, dog, you come from when nobody na voice you and when you did. You understand? So don't underestimate a man, brother. And sometimes too, you know, you can just not be good with some people. Sometimes you can't try be good with everybody, brother. And it's like, you know, I find say, he's a man where he want to be good with you, but he want to be bad with you at the same time, in a certain regards. But other than that, I give nothing but props to them, you know, because as I say, I don't deal with no man on a personal level. You ask me about my experience, and that's what I got from it. You know what I say? Because he's a man where him dealing with you, but at the same time, you know, it's like I need iPad. You know what I say? But you know what I'm saying? He's an artist.
Like, you know, alternate universe. Usually the opposite.
Yeah.
But people have different relationships with people
everybody.
And people have different vibe with certain people.
Yeah, so. But let me tell you this. I'm going to say this. I have nothing but respect for the G and what he's doing. And you get me saying? And that is just, you know, fun interview talk. I mean, that don't come up in business. If you want to hear it and feel that way about it. But he must know. You know, I don't feel like, that's why I'm a humble person, brother. Because I'm going to take that something there now. I don't want nobody trick me and act like they don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Them know. Me not have you as a idiot, brother. So if you're dealing with me and treating me a certain way, same way, dog, I'm just there being humble, but I know what you're doing and I know you know what you're doing. You see me? So when you hear me call a spade, a man can just vex if him a vex. But at the end of the day, I have nothing but respect for them. And you know me, I say, both of the people, I say, I rate everybody in a dancehall. And I mean, I not get personal.
You're trying to be the DJ Khaled of dancehall.
It's not such a bad spot. It's not such a bad spot right now.
You're friends with everybody. You love everybody. You're grateful. Another one.
You know what I mean? I'm smart. You know what I mean? I'm smart. But at the same time, we talking about DJ Khaled. I got the Wild Thoughts remix. I heard that. Yeah. Too. So, you know what I mean? All the ladies out there, all the talk them, you know what I mean?
Could even play that version.
No, man, we get the clean one. We get the clean one. Yeah, we have to set it, man. So, you know what I mean? We have a lot of things going on, and at the same time, as I tell you, I try to stay politically unaffiliated, and I don't take things too personal. So at the end of the day, me and everybody good to a point.
So if you live a life, man.
Yeah, and I feel like dancer would have better after way too.
True.
You know what I say? Like, you know, even not for the artists them way. you see come in here, it's always a gross with somebody. You know what I say? Me really find an artist who come around and have the problem with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And that's me, kind of, you know what I say? Man probably have a problem with me, but I don't really have no time for that, brother.
So it probably is only Leftside alone, you kind of.
No, I don't even have no problem with him, you know. You mustn't have a people in your heart, people. You see me, I say, if you live with them thing there, it's like, you know, you're burdening yourself. You're stopping your spiritual blessing.
Just something you reflect back and say, certain things could have gone a little better and make certain move or never to. And then just move on.
And to give credit to him, he did the big man thing one day and call and apologize for whatever transpired. You know what I say? So I give him that credit there as a big man. Even though the violation, them still they are going after that, but at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
You know me, I say, as a human,
like
but just look and say, yo, every man some man have weaknesses and that's there, yeah, man. You know what I mean?
So you know, see you and the dog work together like this up are not nice.
And making another galore.
Now, you see, if I could have par and feel the same way, maybe me have to test a par. Me have to test a par. We're in the same place. Yeah, car. Me have to test there and see if I feel the same way. You know what I say? You know what I say? Is a man with pre if you not laugh off him, joke them and them things.
Really?
And me have to genuine. You know, because, you know what I mean? Be fair to him, I mean, you have to pre people too.
You know how much people would have pre for them things?
Alright. You get me? I say, but when you're an artist, you have to be on guard. When you're an artist, you have to be on guard too. You know, some, I really, you know, wrong a man for pre, but you can't over pre that because you attract pre. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what some people have done there. They have attracted negativity and preen and hypocrisy to them because they think everybody's that.
True.
You know what I mean? And I'm not that kind of, I'm gonna depend on something this. You know what I mean? So right now we just clean, like we just left a photo shoot. Y'all let me say we're all so cute. You know what I mean? Y'all in a group. Y'all in a group, yeah.
Why is the people that can look out for you say?
You know, I'm casting for the video now, ladies, so you can look out for that. You know what I mean?
Prospects in
Win. So you can look out for photo shoot video. I said big up to Limila Productions, big up to iActing, Conquer the Globe family. The finals of the DJ, my DJ competition and a DJ competition where I'm offering a prize to some DJs.
Like what, spin or like?
Yeah, DJ spin. Cause you know I used to be a selector, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Well, you're good already, man. You're well good.
DJ Birds, man. I make the thing look so bad.
Yeah, 15 and a 2 grand. I'm telling you. But at the same time, so I have that as well. You know, I'm dropping a compilation of songs that I have out now because, I mean, contrary to the belief of enough people, my computer full. You know what I mean? My fight and my vice fan, the whole of the rhythm them. You know what I say? Sometimes I feel like I lead the rhythm them. Sometimes I feel like me in a top 3. You know what I say? And now I get the justice for whatever reason. You see me? I say? I still never cuss and cry and bawl to no man or rarity. You see me? But at the same time, I now get the justice for me don't know what's the reason. Some of us have said that.
But you think that is it. You don't play politics, but politics is playing you. Like, you know, it has to be political.
Yeah, and to me, I'm hoping that my talent and my drive and determination will shine past that. You know, as I say, as a lyricist, I'm better now than ever. As a vocalist, I'm better now than ever. As a writer, I'm better now than ever. And it's creeping out in all different facets. You know what I mean? Like if I was to sit here and list maybe 15 or 20 songs, I mean, instrumental on the writing, you'd probably say,
really?
Damn, yeah, go on. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just pushing out everything right now. So even though I'm focusing on myself as an artist, you still hear productions. I've Gum and Grab a Rhythm out right now with Sean Paul, Acting, DeMarco, Burning Cry. You know what I mean? And that's a new singer that may I try bust out on the street right now. Big up to the MBR team. So you still hear productions. But right now, Pon the Road here now, Volume 1. Is the compilations of songs what I'm going to be dropping right now to show the people all of the rhythm them when me been a vice pan and so that even the audience member now can get the idea and say, I know you did it on the rhythm them really not give the justice youth car. You know what I mean? That's all I'm hearing out in the street from people when I walk. Yo, your song on the rhythm the body. Yo, how come the DJ them not play it? How come the DJ them not play it? How come the PJ them not play it? You know, somebody is always that. You know what I say? Yo, dog, you bad, how come you not play this? And you know what I say? And I don't know. You know what I mean? I've never exchanged money with nobody yet like that, so I don't know if that is the case or what is the case.
PJ them.
Yeah, I don't know. No man, I can't look and say, boy, that did happen with me, so I can't say it a go on. Man, I say it a go on, and that's why your thing not go on, because you're not go on with what go on. But
you have to play the game.
I don't mind. I believe in business, you need budgets for everything. You get me? I say, but you know what I mean? If me I got set the budget, then you see me I say? give me the justice. You see me? I say, give me the
Which is
justice. So, you know what I mean? Pon the Road, Volume 1 right now, we'll have on a lot of the songs we have out now. And I'm also, you know, I keep the remix them now for sure, the lyrical prowess as well. So I flip a few songs out there. There is, you know, the Humble remix. There is, you know, the Wild Thoughts remix and stuff. So that's out there. You know what I mean? I'm working on a movie now as well.
The man got movie.
Yeah. You know, I can't say we're clean like we just left a movie scene and never really plan for left a movie scene any of that. Yeah, so I'm trying to. I'm in the process of writing it. I'm trying to actually write it with, you know, with a little bit of help from friends and YouTube. You know what I mean? But I'm 3/4 ways there, and I've got 2 filmmakers interested already. So that's good. Apart from that, you know, me have Starstruck team, you know, big up Wild Kid Promotions, you know, I have Talis the Bodies, I have my artists them around me, I have Talis the Bodies, that's one of my young artists them where we are push out to. I have, I'm working with Shauna Chin, that who used to be with Gully Bop, you know.
Really?
Yeah, man, cause she's talented.
She's talented, you know.
She's talented, bro. I'm telling you, no.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, no, so, well, you know what I'm saying?
I'm done with Nara.
Talented in more ways.
She's talented in more ways than one, Nara. You know what I mean? And yeah, with that being
managing
said,
and singing. There you go.
There we go.
yeah, and she's talented, so I'm doing some work with her, and you know what I mean, and I tell you, you know, Pampote, you know, D.I., Rain Seville, all of them girls are bad, because I feel like some girls that come out in the dancehall, but now just through them pretty on Instagram, and them look good, them I get hot and acclaim, and them can't like a stage show, and them can't perform for the people, and you know what I say, them not the consummate package.
Who you talk about? Who you talk about?
Shots fired.
Me
about?
not throwing no word. Because as I tell you already, I give respect to everybody who is doing it and doing it. So I'm not really throwing no word, but I'm just saying I'm working with these ladies and giving them ladies their big up, because these ladies are the complete package too. And you know, like me, we are do the good song them and we are good to something them. So yeah, just telling you, say we are collaboratively work at the effort for keep a thing out there and get a thing out there and keep a thing hot. You know what I mean? I'm not really saying it's them against them or who against who.
Which it should be.
You have some people out there where, you know what I mean, let's just face it, are just social media them at pan. Which is
two people I think about. So you want name one? Name.
Who I forgot the name in enough. The naming and blaming.
And on that note, Esco, where can the people follow you?
Well, you don't know. People, you can follow me at Esco da Shocker. ESCODA SHOCKER, Esco da Shocker. And you know, that's you know, paying homage to what I'm trying to do with my artistry right now, which is shock the people. People, if you take up the CD right now and you listen to the track them, you're gonna shock. Because you're gonna be like, yo.
Really?
Yeah, it's
that's what
like,
people gonna say. Really, you?
I know. Eh? That little one bass voice them in the ear from back in the day, and yeah, that nice. But you know, like, you know, I really spent a lot of time on my craft working, and you know what I mean, God has blessed me for have my own recording studio. If you're a producer right now or an artist, try get your own. Try get your own thing, because that's one of the things that have kept me alive. You know, having my own studio, if I can do my thing, them and take my own vocals. So, you know, I'm an engineer, songwriter, and producer. Yeah, I mean, artist.
You do it all.
Yeah, you have to do it all. You have to do it that way, the family. Yeah, you have to do it that way if you want. You know, nobody now put on your pot. You know, so you can go do your thing from start to finish and get your product to the people. So, you know what I mean? Follow me at Esco da Shocker, you know, on Gram, all over social media, you know, we're Googleable. So, you know, you just Google it too at the same time. You know, we have our radio show too in the weekdays. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say too much. Just go out there and find out.
Yeah. What you doing here, sir?
By the way, the transfer window is opening. You know what I mean? So if the managers, you know, depending on what they attack, if they're a trade or if it's a transfer. If it's a loan,
no.
You know what I mean? I'm a free agent in a few. You know what I mean? So you don't know. But yeah, people, you know, follow the thing right now. Lots of exciting things going on.
He is really the consummate entertainer. He does it all. Alright, Esco, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, man.
It's the fix. We've reached the end of the interview.
Or survive, whichever.
Or survived. Yeah. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe using the logo button over there. And please remember, you can watch all the other interviews over there. Follow us on all social media channels at Nightly Fix. And please remember to give this video a big thumbs up.
And don't forget to drop a comment telling us to go suck our moms as well.
Or call you a batty boy.
Whichever floats your boat, whichever.
Yeah. Bye.